Coach John McKenzie, and we'll be back with more of the Pinto pregame show after this 1-minute timeout.
Bolin Cantrell Funeral Services at 100 South Oak in California is proud to support the California Pintos this 93-94 sports season. Bolin Cantrell Funeral Services encourages you all to attend the games and show your support at home and away. Bolin Cantrell Funeral Services, 100 South Oak in California, here to help you in your time of need. Stop in or phone them at 796-4901, 796-4901, and one of their professional staff members will answer any questions you may have.
If you're like most of us, you find life insurance complicated and confusing, but it doesn't have to be. Just call your auto owner's insurance agent. He'll help you review your life insurance needs to make sure you have the coverage that puts your mind at ease. Give him a call today.
For your auto owner's insurance agent, contact Eddie, Dwayne, Jeff, or Pam at Blankenship Insurance in California.
Auto owners, the no-problem people.
High school hoops. Tonight's game is one of the contests which leads to the Show Me States Basketball Showdown. This year's Class 3A and 4A boys and girls state basketball championships will be held March 18th and 19th at the Hearns Center on the University of Missouri-Columbia campus. Attend Show Me Showdown 94 and see high school hoops at its best. Ticket brochures are available at tonight's game or through your local State Farm agent. And this message was brought to you by the Missouri State High School Activities Association and KZMO Radio.
Well, we are into March 1st, and glad you joined us tonight. Tonight's game brought to you in part by the Pizza Hut, Blankenship Insurance, and Bolin Cantrell Funeral Services of California. Let's take a look at tonight's starting lineups. First off, for the Osage Indians, they come into tonight's game with an 8-17 record. They are coached by Kelly Hinshaw. 8-17 on the year. The guard will be Aaron Wood. He'll wear number 20. He's a junior, 5'9". Add another guard, number 24, Eric Payne. Eric is a 5'7" senior. At a forward, Brad Lorraine. He is wearing number 30. He is a senior, 5'10". We'll check the rest of the lineups after our national. There's tonight's national anthem. Fine job by some California high school students again. And again, let's start at the top. The Osage Indians starting lineup. At a guard, number 20, Aaron Wood. He is a 5'9" junior. At another guard, Eric Payne, number 24, 5'7" and a senior. At a forward, Brad Lorraine. He is 5'10" and a senior. At another forward is Scott King. He's number 40, 5'10" and a sophomore. And the post player, Jay Hoskins. He is 6'1" and a junior. The California Pintos, 8-16 on the year. They are coached by John McKenzie. At a guard will be Jason Lawson. He'll wear number 22, a 6'1" senior. Michael Peterson, the other guard, number 24, 5'11" and a junior. At a forward, Earl Bollinger. He is 6 foot and a senior. Add another guard, Tim Peck. Tim will wear number 44. He is 5'9" and a senior. And the post player, Jared Lee, number 42. He is 6'3" and a senior. Not on the California bench, Chris Dunham, Matt Rodick, Damon Volkart, and Corey Walk due to the incident in the Montgomery City game, Dave, which 4 California Pinto players were 4 ejected, 3 from Montgomery City, so that's going to really hurt when it comes time to go to the bench, give some starters some rest, or if you need something that one of those players might give you, that's going to really hurt the Pintos here. But as we said in the pregame show, someone on the bench will have to step up, because you can't rely on, your 5 starters playing the whole game.
Going to have somebody step up, and that's where it comes down. You've had some nice players throughout the entire season, and it might be on California's side too, as through the season they've always been changing and adjusting to different type offenses, and some of those players are going to just have to step up now off the bench, and the other players take a different role in this ball game.
Here we go. Jared Lee going to jump it up with Scott King, and we're underway. First round action from the District 9 3A basketball tournament, California High School. First round action on the boys' side. With the left side, it's Jason. He'll go on the wing. There's a shot up and no good, as taking it in there was Jared Lee. It's the Osage Indians with it, thrown away. Lee picks it up as it went through the hands of Scott King, and now lost by the Pintos. Losing it there, Tim Peck. Osage with it. Eric Payne has it. He'll go left side on the wing. There's Wood. He'll dribble in, shoot up a left-hand layup, miss it. Pintos with a rebound.
Jason Lawson there to pick up the loose ball for California.
Down to Bollinger. He'll shoot it up on the baseline. Missed the shot. Rebound long by Osage. With it, Aaron Wood. Aaron is double teamed. He gets it out in the middle of the floor to Payne. Payne down the floor. Stops top of the key between the leg dribble. Looks left. Goes there for Lorraine. Brad gives it to the top. Aaron Wood goes to the wing right side now. Swings it to Payne. Now inside. Nice feed to Lorraine. He misses a shot. California with a rebound.
Michael Peterson tipped it back in, and Tim Peck.
Peck with it. Stops, gives it to Peterson. Three-point land. He holds it high. Passes up Jarrett in there. Now to Bollinger. Now to Peck. Peck on the wing. Feeds it in to the high post man, and Jared Lee throws it to Bollinger through his hands out of bounds.
It's going to be interesting to see how, first of all, Jared Lee, how he's going to step up and play that inside position very strong, as he's about the only deep player they have like that, with Corey Walk and Matt Rodick and Chris Dunham all on the bench.
Aaron Wood feeds it underneath. There's Payne. He kicks it back out as he couldn't get a shot off. Scott King with it. Dribble in the lane. Shoot it off the glass and in. King with the first 2 of the game. And down the floor comes Jason. Jason gives it off to Bollinger on the wing. He forces it in. There's Jared. Jared Lee underneath. Left it short. He wanted a foul. Didn't get the call. Down the floor, Aaron Wood. Here comes Aaron. He dishes off to Payne. His shot no good. Picked up by Michael. Down to Tim. Tim gets it back and throws it away as Jason Lawson trying to save it there on the side. Can't do it. And that was maybe one too many passes.
He looked behind him, saw Jason Lawson, thought he might have a player that might tip it away or get a foul there, and he thought he might have an easier shot with Jason Lawson.
You have to take it on in that situation. The ball into Jared, and he is bumped, and we'll have our first foul of the game as Lorraine bumps him on the baseline. You take it on in and try to draw the foul. At least you can get a little too, I guess, fancy as the word the term goes.
Threw it behind him there. Jason Lawson almost lost it out of bounds, and Aaron Wood right there playing defense.
Jason inside. There's a turnarounder from 5. Count it for Jared Lee. California gets those quick points on the inbound. Down the floor with it. It's Payne off in three-point land. Shot on the way. No good by Lorraine. Put back up and in. That was Aaron Wood in three-point land. And Wood gets the, underneath the bucket put in by Lorraine. There's a pass in, fed inside. Jared puts it up. No good. Gets a rebound. No good, but fouled as he was fouled on the second effort.
Aaron Wood took that three-point shot, and he bounced up over the backboard as height-wise, and then came back down and rolled around and in.
So there was not a tip. I thought there was a tip on that.
No, he just shot it and got the bounce straight up and in.
Give him 3 on that one. Aaron Wood with the long one. Shot up and good. So the Pintos close the gap to 2 here. Jared with the second one on the way. It's no good off the right side. Picked up by Osage on the rebound. And ahead to Eric Payne. He stops left of the key. Gives it to the top for Hoskins. Dribbles in, shoots it up. High arcer, no good. Rebounded by Jason Lawson. Out to Tim Peck. Peck stops right of the key. Gives it back to Jason. Jason looks low. Out of Peterson. Michael holds it. Looking in Osage's zone defense inside to Jarrett, and he throws it away as he tried to get it down the baseline. Now it's on the floor. Jarrett is fighting for it. The ball tipped out to Bollinger. Inside there's Jason. Counted Jason in the paint.
A good turnaround jumper there as he got his man up in the air, and then a nice easy jumper from Jason Lawson.
Eric Payne down the floor. Jason's first two. Left side on the wing for Scott King to the baseline. For Lorraine, back to the top we go. Payne, right side on the wing. There's Scott King. He'll dribble in now, give it off, and the ball through the hands of Lorraine. Here comes Peck and the Pintos. Tim stops right at the key, takes it to the paint. Lost the ball, going up. And up with it, Jay Hoskins. Ahead to Eric Payne. Now over to Aaron Wood. He'll take it to the paint, shoot it up, miss it from about 8, and picked up on the offside by King. Now saved by Peterson, but saved to Osage. It's Aaron Wood up top. 4 minutes to go, first quarter. Top of the key, Eric Payne to the baseline now. Hoskins, left side, left to the key, Lorraine. He'll shoot it up, miss it from there. The rebound by Hoskins, put up, and a travel call as he got in some traffic. High ball game, 5-5. California played in on their home floor here during districts. It's Jason Lawson. Left side to Bollinger. Earl's going to shoot it up from there, and he drains it. Don't leave him open. He'll shoot that one on you all night long. 8-5 to score. Left side we go with a pass to Scott King. Scott dribbles out, looks in, finds Payne on the bounce pass, but through his hands, picked up by California. Too many turnovers for Osage here early. Tim Peck right of the key. Stops with the dribble, gives it to the wing, now to the baseline. Now back to the wing. There's Earl. He'll drive down to the baseline, give it off to Tim. Tim's shot no good. Earl with the offside rebound, and he is called for the charge. Aaron Wood got up high, and I think he's going to get him for over the back, but he got Earl for a charge foul.
Be the first team foul against California tonight.
So it's Osage's ball. Down the floor, Eric Payne. Payne top of the key, gives it off in three-point land to King. Back to the top for Hoskins. He'll take it in off the glass, and no good. Peterson high off the board with a rebound. Off to Lawson. Here comes Jason, 2:45 to go. He'll take it to the lane, and officials will call a foul, but
that one stripped away as Scott King reached in, and he'll pick up his first personal. That's the third team foul against Osage.
Chris Brown and Jake Quick will check in for Osage. And Lawson has sent it in. Look for that quick inbound. There it is to Jarrett. He shoots it up from 5. No good. And rimmed out. Down the floor, Eric Payne. Payne stops for right side, three-point land. Gives it up to Quick. Jake takes Jarrett down the lane. Now he has to get rid of it. He does. Out to Payne in three-point land. Out to the top for Aaron Wood. Left side on the wing. There's Quick. His shot good. Jake Quick. Just a two-pointer. Makes the score 8-7. Pinto's with it. There's Peck. Out to Bollinger. Earl shoots it up from three-point land. He misses. Now picked up by Jarrett inside, and a tied-up ball called as Jarrett had it in there with Jake Quick, but I don't think it was long enough for a tied-up ball, but the official thinks so, so it's going to be Osage's ball on the possession arrow. Left side, make a right side we go. Off on the wing to Quick. Jake to the top. Hoskins, he'll take it down, shoot it up, and a little hook shot. Got it. Now Osage with a lead, 9-8. Here comes Peck. Tim dishes off. Left side to Peterson. Three-point land now. To the top, Earl Bollinger. Three-point land. Off inside. There's Jarrett, a turnarounder. Now he kicks it back out to Peterson. Michael shot good from 20. Had 1 foot over the line. It's a two-pointer. 10-9. California with the lead. Payne with it. He'll go to the wing for Jake Quick. These two teams really are similar, Dave, in style and size. The record is right there, similar. California one more loss than Osage. There's a shot in the lane, missed. The put back up, it's missed by Hoskins as he had it partially tipped. I should say Osage with one more loss in California. Pass down real quick, and a whistle as Lawson couldn't quite get a handle on it, but he might have been fouled there.
And that was a nice quick play there as Peterson got the loose ball, dribbled down the side, and then bounced past to Jason Lawson.
Jason to throw it in. Slaps the ball, throws it to the top. There's Peterson. Michael with 1:05 to go. Goes to Peck. Peck now left side. Three-point land. There's Jason. His shot no good. Rims out. The ball picked up by Peck and saved, and he lost it through his hands. Picked up by Hoskins. Over to Payne. Now ahead to Wood. He'll take it in and took it into the lane where there was a lot of traffic and a lot of hands reaching.
And Earl Bollinger there. And Earl would pick up his second foul tonight, and that'll be the second team foul against California.
Fourth Pinto, second California foul. Osage with 4. At the free throw line, the one and bonus coming. First one up and good.
Davin Altoff will check in for Earl Bollinger for the Pintos. Give Earl a break, and with those 2 fouls, he's going to have to be careful.
Next one on the way, and it's no good off the right side of the rim with 45 seconds to go. Pintos with it. Tim Peck. See if he can get anything done on offense. Tie ball game. Right side, it's Peterson to Lawson inside. There's Jarrett. He'll shoot it up, miss it short, picked up by Osage. Here comes the Indians. A chance here, 30 seconds to take the lead here out of the first quarter. Right side to Chris Brown on the baseline. Back to the top to Wood. Left side shot on the way. Missed by Quick. Picked up inside. There's Brown. Right hand hook and make it 12-10. Osage with a lead. Tim Peck twists and turns. Top of the key. Lost the ball. Picked up on the baseline. And now kicked out with 1 second. There's a full court, I should say 3/4 court shot. Missed. And that'll do it. 4-1 quarter. The score, California down by 2. It's Osage 12, California 10. Back after this 30-second break. This is KZMO Sports.
Everybody knows that it's the place to go. You'll see your cousin Sally and your Uncle Joe.
Burger Haas in California is happy to have a part in bringing you these high school sports events. Mike and Gene Robertson are proud of the community and these high school athletes and want the boys to know they're behind them all the way. They extend a hearty welcome to all the visiting players and fans and wish them a safe journey home from the Burger Haas.
Welcome back. It's 12-10 score. Osage with a lead here. And it's been back and forth this first quarter, Dave.
Looking at the first quarter numbers for California, Jared Lee and Earl Bollinger each with 3 points. Michael Peterson and Jason Lawson both with 2. Aaron Wood is leading the Indians with 4 points. And Scott King, Jay Hoskins, Chris Brown, and Jake Quick each with 2 points for the Osage Indians.
Tim Peck with the ball as we start action here again. Right side on the wing. Pass to the top. Now it's Tim Peck left to the key. Peck down in for Jared Lee. He twists, turns, gives it low, and the shot rejected there by Davin Altoff, and a foul underneath on the rebound. Right there was Michael Peterson. California again has to watch those fouls because they will be short on bench players with varsity playing time.
That's right. Michael Peterson really doing a nice job. We've mentioned in the last couple of games he's really stepped up the defense and doing a nice job tonight. A lot of rebounds and a lot of deflected passes.
Left to the key. It's Quick. Quick gives it inside, and Hoskins will take it in. A whistle on a foul. Reach in. Looks like maybe Davin.
And they will get Davin. And that will be Davin's first and the team's 4th.
Just underway. It's an early game and 3 games tonight on tap. So another full night of basketball action. Come on out and enjoy all 3 games. Still plenty of seats left as California showcasing the new corral during the district tournament. Shot up and good, so both made by Hoskins, and it's a 13-10 Osage lead. Tim Peck out front, gives it to Davin. Altoff goes off on the wing there for Michael Peterson. Michael bounce pass in. There's Jared. Jared double team quickly, gets it back out. 3-point landed Jason, right side of Davin. To the baseline, inside, there's Jared. Jared has it slapped out of his hands. A foul coming up here.
And Jay Hoskins will pick that one up, and Jay Hoskins, Scott King, Brad Lorraine, Eric Payne, and Aaron Wood, all the 5 starters for Osage, have 1 foul apiece.
So it's California's ball as the Pintos played in underneath. Jason lobs it in. There's Jared. Jared takes his man Brown to the lane now. Gives it back up. Davin Althoff going to run the offense to Tim Peck. Peck inside. There's Jared again. High post. He takes it down. He's triple teamed to the ball. Knocked away from him. Brown has it. And he'll get it ahead to Hoskins. Now a bounce pass in. And through the hands of a player in there. Here comes California with it. Peterson stops left of the key. Gives it to Jared. And through his hands. Back and forth. Aaron Wood ahead to Hoskins, and he misses. Jay missed the layup. Here comes Davin Althoff off to Tim Peck.
So both these teams running quick offenses, but not very neat.
Tim misses from way out in three-point land. Here comes Aaron Wood with it. Aaron, right of the key. Tim thought he'd try something different there. Shot no good as Aaron misses inside, but tipped way out. Eric Payne rescues the ball. Gives it left side, left of the key. Now a pass in. Jared knocks it out. California with a turnover. Picking it up there is Jason Lawson to Tim Peck. Peck, three-point land to Peterson. Michael's shot no good. And taken down by Aaron Wood. Aaron Wood will kick it over to Eric Payne. Payne left side, three-point land. Jay Quick back to the top right side on the wing to Payne. He'll shoot it up from 12. Misses shot. Put back up. No good by Brown. Brown. Second effort. Up high. Misses the shot. And Osage still on it. There's Hoskins. His shot no good. And Jared got the rebound. And they're going to call him. They call him for a foul here?
They call it an offense. Foul on Jared Lee.
Wow. They're going to call him for a charge. And I don't see unless he used an elbow to move somebody out of the way, but they didn't call it. They just called a charge.
There was 3 players for Osage around him, and he comes out of there with a foul.
A bad break for the Pintos. And it'll be Osage's ball underneath as Quick looks to get it in. Looking, gets it in. Now throws it away, and that will be out of bounds as Eric Payne cut one way, and Quick threw it another way. He thought Eric was breaking to. He guessed wrong.
Flip the quarter the other way, you might get it.
So California with the ball into the ball game. Schinneberg, Jason has checked in. Davin Althoff has it. He'll go right side to Michael Peterson. Back to the top for Jason to Davin. Now to Schinneberg. Jason dribbles out. 5:20 to go. First half. Right side for Peterson. Michael looking. Now gives it left side to the wing. Now to the baseline. Taking it in is Jason, and Jason Lawson took it in off the glass. Count it 13-12. It's the 1-point Osage lead down the floor and through the hands of Jay Quick on a long pass. So California with it and a chance to regain the lead here.
Several turnovers. Clint Rogers into the game for California as he will replace Jared Lee.
So there's going to be some Pintos seeing some action that might not on a regular basis. That's good for them. Davin Althoff has it out front, right side. He'll go to Lawson setting up on the wing. So far, they've done a great job off the bench today. Force pass in and off of Brown out of bounds. Now they're going to say that Jason touched it last.
Went between his legs, so he lost that one out of bounds.
Again, so far, some good playing time from Davin and Jason Schinneberg, and now Clint into the ball game. So let's see what he can bring.
See what the years ahead for California might.
There you go. Eric Payne has it left side on the wing for Aaron Wood. Now to the top we go. Eric Payne. Left side, three-point land to Quick. Quick holds the ball. Now throws it underneath, and Payne cutting to the basket will give it off. There's Hoskins. Jay misses. Picked up by Brown. His shot no good. He gets it again. Second effort no good. Slapped away, but a foul coming up. They'll get Jason here with a foul as Hoskins took it into the traffic.
One up strong. And I think they're going to give this one to Jason Schinneberg. So Schinneberg, there was about 3 Pintos around him, and everyone had a hand in there, but they get Schinneberg out of the pile.
4:21 to go. Brown with his first one, good. Makes it a 14-12 ball game.
That's a 6-team foul against California.
Next one, no good. Off the side, Brown picks it up and misses as it goes out of bounds. to Osage. So they will say California again touched it last. Coach McKenzie off the bench barking.
He didn't like that call. They're going to say it went off of Jason Lawson. Right there with him was Jay Quick. Jay Quick's going to come out now, and checking in for him will be Scott King.
And Osage will get it in. King gets it in. There's Brown. Chris to the top. Left side to Eric Payne. Left of the key. Right side we go now for Scott King. To the top of the key for Hoskins. Hoskins takes his man to the free throw line. Now dishes off. Gets it back. Now lost the ball. And Jason Lawson up with it.
California strong on defense tonight.
Davin Altoff now. There's Peterson three-point land. He's left alone, and he drains that one. Shot it up.
Michael was out there. That was long distance.
Yeah, it was. Dial that one long distance. 15-14. Top of the key, it's Eric Payne. Left side, Scott King, and he'll alley-oop a pass in through the hands of Payne. Really didn't touch Payne's hands. California will have it. Jason Lawson was there, but they're going to say off of Osage. Davin Altoff now down the floor with 3:33 to go. Right side for Lawson, out of the baseline. To the top we go. There's Lawson, top of the key. He'll shoot it up from there, miss it in three-point land. The ball on the floor, picked up by Osage. Saved there by Aaron Wood. Here comes Aaron. He'll stop. Now he'll take it into the paint, and he's caught for the travel as he got off balance. Got some defensive pressure there, too.
Bought the bus ticket. He was going to go traveling. Pack the bags.
And we have a Osage player into the ball game.
Checking in, Brad Lorraine will come in and replace Chris Brown.
So Altoff will have it up the floor. Davin Altoff, he'll give it off three-point line to Peterson. Michael will go to the top for Jason Lawson. Lawson holds it high. Looks left, goes there for Schinneberg. He'll take it in. Jason lost the handle, but got fouled. A good job by Jason to take it into the action there. And they'll get reach in here on Scott King.
Scott King's second foul, and those three-pointers have brought the Indians out to guard the perimeter, and that may open up the inside, and that's what you have to do. Work it back and forth, open the perimeter, go inside, and then as they fall back, shoot more from the perimeter.
Ball sent in. There's a pass inside. Schinneberg strong off the glass, so he took it right to the glass like you're supposed to do, and got the two out of it.
California up by 3.
Eric Payne down the floor. He'll take it now, dish off on the baseline. There's King and Scott King. It's the bucket, pulls the Indians to within 1, 17-16. Right side, it's Lawson. Lawson is fouled on a reach-in as he took it into the paint. Jason really stepping up here with
picking up the effort, has been doing an excellent job on defense, been hustling to the ball. Any loose balls, Jason just about there every time.
Stepping up here for the Pintos offensively, and I'm sure that's what Coach McKenzie needed in one of his players to really, because really all whole year California hasn't had that one guy to really step up and take control, you know.
It's been a team effort, and that's what it's going to have to take here in this game.
Jason hits the first one. When you have a little adversity, you need that senior to come in and
the leadership.
Take control. Second one good since Jason hits both. 19-16, California leads it. Here comes Osage in the backcourt. Now over the timeline. Payne with a dribble. Stop on the baseline. Give it right to the key to Wood. Aaron shoots it up and misses as it rimmed out. The ball tipped out long, picked up by Hoskins. He'll take it to the paint. Good. Jay off the glass strong and cuts the lead to 1 again. 19-18. Here comes Davin. Davin stops top of the key. Gives it to Schinneberg. Three-point land. Shot no good. Rims off. Picked up by Quick. Now down the floor to Eric Payne. Payne stops right of the key to the top. Left side on the wing for Scott King. King gets some defensive pressure there from Clint Rogers. And now we've got 3 seconds in the lane. They're going to get Aaron Wood for the violation. So it's a turnover to California. Minute 53 to go in the first half. California with a chance to add some more on the board. 19-18 the score. Left side on the wing it goes. There's Schinneberg. Schinneberg holds the ball, looks low. Gives it between the circles to Peterson. Michael Gives it off left side. The ball tipped out and picked up by Payne on the steal all the way down and drops it in. Eric Payne with the steal and the bucket makes it a 2019 Osage lead.
And he could hear the troops a-coming. California right behind him.
Lawson spins it off on the wing to Schinneberg. Now given off to Clint Rogers, and he lost the ball on the baseline. Up with it, Aaron Wood. Wood stops Riley Key, gives it between the circles. There's Scott King. King left side to Payne. Payne inside, and now Wood had to twist and turn to try to free himself up with a shot. He actually drew the foul, so that will mean a 1 bonus for the Osage Indians.
And they're going to get Michael Peterson. And that will be Michael's first personal foul.
So into the ball game for California will be Justin Allman. Is a 6'3" junior. First shot no good. It rolled off the side.
Aaron has 4 tonight.
So Aaron shoots up the second one. It's good. 1 for 2 that trip. 21-19 Osage leads it. And it's been back and forth here all night. Jason Lawson left side on the wing to Peterson. Michael in three-point land lets it fly. Misses a shot. Picked up on the baseline by Aaron Wood. Wood down the floor. Takes it to the paint and tried to dish off, and it's picked off inside as Davin Altoff has it ahead to Lawson, and Jason had it blocked off on the shot.
He tried to get Eric Payne up in the air, and Eric was up there to knock it away out of bounds.
So it's the Pintos ball underneath. 36.5 seconds to go here. Jason looks to get it in. He does to the baseline. Gets the ball back from Peterson. Now lost the ball as reaching around there. And behind was Aaron Wood. So it'll be California's ball again on the inbound.
Osage, a lot of players with quick hands.
Jason looks to get it in. He does. There's Davin, and he's fouled as he just got his hands on the ball. Reaching in there will be Scott King.
And Scott King looks like will pick up foul number 3.
So it's a 21-19 Osage lead. California looking to cut that or tie it. Jake Quick enters the ball game. Altoff bends the knees, shoots it up, and a whistle. Got in the lane too quick. Somebody did
It was a
there.
little slow. Jason Lawson was starting to fall forward, and Davin couldn't get that shot off quick enough.
California puts the pressure on. Lorraine gets it in. The ball sent to the half-court line, and Payne is fouled. I think they'll get a blocking foul here on Peterson. Let's double check. Both officials now talking as one going to call a push the other way. So the official on our left was going to call it a charge, or rather a blocking foul on Peterson, but the official on the right side of the floor called it a push charge foul.
I think that was the correct call. Michael got there. It was a close call, but Michael looked like he had both feet planted.
Look at Payne with this second. Shot no good. Peterson misses the front end of the 1 bonus, and it's Osage with a rebound. Down the floor with it, Aaron Wood. Wood stops left of the key. Now goes to a bounce pass on the baseline and out of bounds on Brad Lorraine as he steps on the line.
Brad, I don't think he knew he was getting that pass. He kind of let it bounce by him.
So Lawson will have it with 15 seconds to go. He'll play it up the floor. Jason stops between the circle, now takes it to the paint, gives it off to Allman. Allman left side, shot on the way, no good from Schinneberg on the wing. 3 seconds, rebounded by Osage. Let's see if they get a shot off. They will not. Down the floor with desperation effort is Eric Payne. So after 1/2, the score, Osage 21, California 19. We'll be back to check first half numbers and give you some details here from California High School during district tournament action. 21-19, Osage leads it. This is KZMO Sports.
Write this number down. It's going to save you money. 1-800.
Roland Cantrell Funeral Services at 100 South Oak in California is proud to support the California Pintos this 93-94 sports season. Roland Cantrell Funeral Services encourages you all to attend the games and show your support at home and away. Roland Cantrell Funeral Services, 100 South Oak in California, here to help you in your time of need. Stop in or phone them at 796-4901. 4901, and one of the professional staff members will answer any questions you may have. The new Amana Air Command 95 Plus gas furnace from Fisher Electric and Plumbing leads the way in energy savings. It's the only full line of gas furnace which achieves 95% plus efficiency. With 6 models to fit virtually any home, one is sure to fit your needs. It's fully featured and easy to install. Be the first on your block to own a new money-saving Amana Air Command 95 Plus gas furnace. See Fisher Electric and Plumbing, your authorized Amana heating and cooling dealer today. Call Gary at 796-4707 or 433-2670.
Welcome back as we're ready for second half action. 21-19, the winner of this one has their hands full. They have the Elias Crusaders.
That is a tough team to play against. And California, if they can advance that far, they'll be playing at least with something on their side, and that will be the home court advantage possibly.
That game will be Thursday night at 6:30. We'll give you the wrap-up on the boys' side of the bracket coming up after the game. But right now, let's get back to the action as Osage will inbound the ball. We'll set the bracket up for you, I should say. We'll give you the wrap-up on it, but set the bracket up for you. Osage has it as we start action, and here we go. They're up 21-19. Right side on the wing. It goes to Payne. Eric will take it between the legs of the dribble. Now to the top for Jake Quick. Left side. Now down to the baseline. There's Eric, and he shoots it up and in as Eric found a spot there off the glass. It's a 23-19 Osage lead. Tim Peck up top. California looking to extend their season. Both teams are. With a win, if you lose, you go home. It's district time. Right side on the wing, it's Jason Lawson. Jason up top, goes right side for Peterson. Michael now holds it. Michael takes it to the top, gives it off to Jason. Jason between the circles, directs traffic.
Good to see California taking some time with this offensive.
There's Jared. He gets it stripped away. Jared wasn't taking care of the ball there. The ball on the floor picked up by Eric Payne. Eric out of the pack with it. Right side on the wing for Hayer into the ball game. Now travel call. Aaron Hayers checked in. Is a 5'9" junior. First time we've seen him. Tim Peck with it. Peck, top of the key. Got to take advantage of some of these turnovers here. Right side on the wing. There's Peterson. His shot no good, but on the rebound, Jared gets robbed as it rolled out on him. On the putback, Osage with it. Eric Payne right of the key goes to the baseline for Hoskins. Now to Jake Quick to the top. Now left side on the wing for Payne. Payne to the free throw line. There's Quick. Right side on the wing for Hayer. Bounce pass to the free throw line. There's Hoskins taking it in the lane, and he got fouled on his way to the baseline. So
that's Jared Lee for the Pintos. He'll pick up his second personal. First team foul this second half.
And Osage will play it in underneath. Jake Quick looking to get it in. He does to Brown. Chris twists and turns. Gives it to Hoskins. This shot good from the free throw line as Hoskins knocked it down. It's a 25-19 Osage lead. Tim Peck to the top. Takes it to the paint. Dishes off. There's Bollinger. Three-point land. Now he'll take it in. Shoots it up from 5 and count it. Actually, it's more like 8 feet out. 25-21. Osage with it. Eric Payne up top. Gives it to Quick. Quick to the baseline now. Left side on the wing for Hayer. To the top, right side. Three-point land. There's Quick. His shot good. They're going to say 2. He had 1 foot on the line. Tim Peck with it. Tim Peck stops. Dishes left side. There's Jared. Jared turns. Shoots it up. No good. Rebounded by Hoskins. Hoskins had some pressure there from Bollinger. Right side we go. On the wing. It's a Quick to the baseline for Brown. Brown twists and turns. Gives it three-point land to Hayer. Has it stripped away as Jason comes up with a big play to Tim Peck. Peck behind the back dribble. Stops left of the key. Now takes it in. Down to the baseline. There's an inside pass to Jared. And Jared alley-oop. Shot good.
Tim Peck was starting to fall out of bounds. Got that one up and into Jared Lee. And right up with the 2 points.
It's Payne up top. 27-23. Osage leads it. Left side on the wing to Quick. Jake Goes off to Hayer, three-point land. Down to the baseline. Back to the top left of the key. There's Quick. His shot good. Jake Quick drains it. 30-23. Tim Peck, the right side on the wing. He goes to Bowling. Earl takes it in. Dishes off to Peck again. Now there's a lob to Jared, and Jared threw his hands out of bounds, and it'll be Osage ball.
California keeps that one. Jay Hoskins got the final tip.
Tim Peck to send it in. Tim looking to the baseline. There's Bowlinger. Earl gives it back off to Tim. Tim, a lob into Jared. Jared back out to Earl. Three-point land. Looking for that three-point shot, looks like. On the baseline to Earl. Now a lob in. There's a shot, no good. Alley-oop by Jason. Picked up by Eric Payne. Payne goes off on the wing. There's Quick to the top. It's Hayer. He'll take it up and in. Aaron Hayer. The jumper, where's this guy been?
I haven't seen him before, but he's got 4 points this second half for Osage.
Here's Tim Peck at the top with it. He'll give it off to Jared on the wing. Jared takes it to the high post now. Dishes off. Three-point land, no good. Shot there by Jason down the floor with it. Osage, here's a pass to Lorraine. He gives off underneath, and Hoskins shovels it in. California's going to have to bottle up that inside. Tim Peck now. He'll stop right at the key. A charge. No, they're going to call a blocking foul.
And against Eric Payne. His feet moving. 3 fouls against Eric Payne. And that will be the second.
So timeout call. We'll take a timeout with 3:25 to go. Third quarter. It's a 34-23 Osage lead. You're listening to KZMO Sports.
Write this number down. It's going to save you money. 1-800-366-2165. That's the number to Spielers Incorporated, where they'll save you money on the kind of truck you need. During Spielers' Giant Pre-Owned Truck Sale, you'll find over 31 owner trucks, 4x4s, like a 93 GMC Sierra half-ton, a loaded GMC Jimmy, or a Dodge Diesel 1-ton, dually automatic LE, and much, much more. From loaner trucks to the industry-leading Cummins Turbo Diesel, now is the time to buy at Spielers Incorporated in California. Call 1-800-366-2165 today.
Have a party! You found the spot! Grab this feeling! Grab it while it's hot! Stop and smell the pizza! Pizza Hut! Sometimes you gotta stop and smell the pizza! Pizza Hut!
Pick up your 3-topping Bigfoot pizza for only $10.99 at Pizza Hut in California.
Michael Peterson, and he can't shoot it up there on the baseline. Shoots it up, but can't hit the shot. It's Osage with a rebound. Hoskins has it on the baseline. Takes it to the paint. Dishes off. Now he shoots it up, and he got fouled. Looks like he was going to get rid of it. But he did toward the basket, and they're going to get Jared, it looks like.
And that will be foul number 3.
So Jared with 3 fouls, and they can ill afford to lose him. Any stretch of time, he may have to come out. Let's see. Coach is going to stay with him, looks like. Hoskins shoots it up, misses.
Jared has had a quiet night, only 5 points thus far.
Next one up and good. So Hoskins 1 for 2 that trip. And Earl Bowlinger will throw it in with 3:05 to go in the third quarter. Tim Peck now to Jason. Inside there's Jared. The ball tipped out. Nice hands there by Brad Lorraine on defense. So Bowlinger throws it in. Earl slaps the ball, lobs it in. Can't get it to Jared. Is Jared not moving real quick in there? The ball picked off by Lorraine. Right side on the wing for Hayer. Now to the baseline, worked inside, and a foul coming up as Lorraine got hacked. Look at Jason here. Jared's just not moving real quick, it looks to me like inside there.
Having a tough go at it anyhow. We got 3 players around him just about every time he makes a move.
5 fresh Pintos into the game.
Justin Allman, Clint Rogers, Jason Schinberg, Derek Fisher. We'll see him for the first time, and Davin Altaw.
Did you get them all?
I got them all. That's the bottom 5. You got your starting 5,
and the bottom 5.
your reserve 5.
Top 5 and the bottom 5. 10 players dressed out on California's side tonight. Shot up and good. I guess there is. I took your word for it. Yeah, looking at the bench, there is 5, so you're right. Next one up, it's no good, in and out. So 1 for 2 that trip, saved by Hoskins. He'll lay it up and in as Jay Hoskins. That's a big bucket for Osage. It's a 38-23 lead, and right now Osage doing about what they want to with. There's a pass on the baseline. Claire Rogers, back to the top we go, between the circles to Derek Fisher. Now off to Davin Altoff, and he is fouled as they'll get a reach in.
Aaron Wood there, he got the slap. You could hear it up here. Be his second foul. That's the second team foul this half against Osage.
Starting 5 just wasn't getting it done, and Coach McKenzie went to the bench. There's a pass on the inbound, stolen by Hoskins. He'll lay it up and in. An easy layup there, 40-23 the score. Osage with a lead.
Osage making a run here, a big run.
Yep, this one could be bad. Pass in, could be bad for the Pintos. Allman gets a big bucket as he got it from the wing. 40-25, 15-point lead. To the baseline. It's quick to the top. He traveled as he was going to Aaron Wood with the ball.
California needing to take advantage of these turnovers. Every opportunity to make a basket, cut the lead.
So down the floor with 2 minutes to go. Here comes California. You're right. Every opportunity they need to cut into this lead. Davin has it up top to Derek Fisher. He'll take it in the paint, dish off. There's Justin Ullman. He'll twist and turn, put it up and in. Justin, couple big points. He's into the ball game and contributing. Timeout called by Osage. 40-27. California cuts the lead. Look at this. Osage needs a timeout. We need a timeout. We'll take a 1-minute break. You're listening to KZMO Sports.
Important decisions during your life. One of them is which college you will attend. Many of the boys playing in tonight's game will have already made this decision. Another important decision is choosing a bank to help you with your money management and investments. Montauk National Bank is the oldest national bank in Montauk County. They're experienced, responsible, and here to help. See them today. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Welcome back. A long inbound to Aaron Wood as we start action again in the third quarter. Pass down low. There's Brad Lorraine on the baseline. He'll shoot it up, miss it. Offside rebound off the glass. Hoskins with the bucket. 42-27.
Having a big quarter. He's got 17 points, total 12 points his third quarter.
Derek Fisher gets a stone as he tried to hit Claire Rogers on the baseline. Osage with it. And out front, it's Aaron Wood. Wood left side on the wing for Quick. Jake to the baseline. Lorraine with it, right side, right of the key now to Wood. Shot up and good as he took it into the paint. 44-27.
17-point lead built up by Osage.
Derek Fisher up top, gives it to Davin Altoff. He'll slide down the lane, shoot it up from 8, no good. Taken down by Osage. Hayer travels as he turned it up the floor. So California's ball back with 49.7 to go. The ball sent into the top. Fisher. Altoff, rather. Now to Fisher. Fisher holds it, looking, gives it off left side. There's Jason Schinneberg. He'll take it on a bounce pass over to Fisher. Derek holds it high. Looking. Now dribbles out. There's a bounce pass into Schinneberg. Jason takes it in, misses a shot, misses short. Picked up inside by Hoskins. Jay looks to get rid of it. He does to Aaron Wood. Aaron off to, Aaron's going to keep it. Goes off the wing now. to Hare. Top of the key for Hoskins. Shot up and good. Banked it in. It's a 46-27 lead with under 10 to go now. Derek Fisher with it. 5 seconds. Free throw at the half-court line. Now top of the key. At the buzzer. Shot up and no good for a Davin Altoff. So after 3, the score, Osage 46, California 27. Back with the 4th and final quarter after this 1-minute break on Kings Mo Sports.
Doorknobs, window panes, sliding doors, a full line of tools, everything you need to build or remodel, whether doing it yourself or hiring it out. Free estimates and consultation gladly given. Good luck, Pintos, from the Friedmeyer's California Construction Supplies, Highway 50 West.
Well, pass in to Jared Lee, and he misses as the California Pintos had first shot out here in the 4th quarter as we get into the 4th and final quarter. From district action, pass inside. Now back out to the top for Eric Payne. Left side on the wing now for Scott King. He'll shoot it up and bounce high off the rim. Rebounded by Jared Lee. Out to Jason Lawson, and off his hands, out of bounds. Jason had it tipped out, so Peck will play it in there. Tim Peck will play it in on the baseline. Tim slaps the ball, looking, gets it in to Bowlingham. Earl now gives it off. Top of the key, shot on the way. Jason misses short. Picked up by Osage. Brad Lorraine gets it out to Scott King. King right of the key. Gives it over to Payne. Eric Payne twists and turns. Down to the baseline for Hare. Aaron shoots it up and in. Aaron Hare on the baseline makes it 48-27. Peck down the floor. To Lawson. Across the defense to Peterson. Now inside. There's Jared. Jared takes his man to the bucket. Shoots it up. Misses short. Rebound and travel called as Lorraine fell over Bollinger in the lane there, and he's pleading his case. The official says incidental contact.
Bollinger didn't know what to do. He just laid there.
There's a lob in, and Jared was going to take it up. He got fouled. There's a lot of hacking going on in there.
24, Eric Payne picks up foul number 4 for Osage. He's going to have to sit down. Checking back in for him, Aaron Wood.
So Jared will shoot up a 1 in bonus, and let's check that 2-shot foul I think they're going to have here. California down to 1 quarter. They're going to have to get it done here. Shot up and good.
Coach McKenzie had him sitting out the end of that 3rd quarter, the starting 5 there. He said, well, you guys going to have to play aggressively and put some points on the board.
Shot up and good, and it's a 48-29 game. California down by 19. They got their work cut out for them, no doubt about that. Up the floor, Osage with it. Right in the key. Now left of the key we go for Scott King, and King tried to bounce pass over to Hoskins. Tipped out by California.
Seen that the last time Osage played California at Osage. The 3rd quarter was the killer quarter, but luckily California came back in the 4th quarter that time.
Scott King feeds it to Hoskins. Right of the key now for Hare. Inside, a shot off the glass. No good by Lorraine. That's on the floor. Picked up inside. Scott King has it. Back out. Shot up and in by Hare. Aaron Hare hits the jumper. Makes it 50-29. Down the floor to Peterson. Michael will take it to the paint. Right hand off the glass. No good. And now a whistle on the rebound. We've got Scott King high in the air, and I believe he got the foul.
That will go against Scott King. Foul number 4 on him. And that is the team's 4th foul.
So Tim Peck will throw it in. Tim looking, gets it in. There's Jared. Jared takes it to the paint, shoots it up and in as he rolled it around the rim. Dropped it through, 50-31. Down the floor, Osage with it. Bollinger, or Check out to Hayer. Hayer outside. Now it goes to the top, right of the key for Scott King. King, a bounce pass. Off to Lorraine. Brad takes it in and gets it knocked away as Jared got a hand on it up high. And let's see if they call him for foul. He went up initially and blocked the shot, but then came back down, and they're going to be an Osage foul.
Brad Lorraine picks up foul number 3. That looks like
Here comes Tim Peck, and the ball tipped out by Aaron Wood on a nice defensive play as Tim was trying to get it over to Earl.
good hustle from Aaron Wood. As we mentioned, this Osage team very quick to the ball. Quick hands as well.
Earl throws it in, lobs it in. Underneath there's Jared, and through his hands, Osage with it. And another miscue by the Pintos. Aaron Wood in the backcourt gives it over to Hayer. Aaron Hayer now to the baseline as Scott King has it. He's double teamed. Peterson comes up with it over to Earl Bollinger. Now to Tim Peck. Here come the Pintos. Peck, top of the key, takes it to the paint. He's going to shoot it up. He does. And he took it all the way in himself and scored the bucket. 50-33 the score.
That's a good strong play by Tim Peck. Broke down the defense and took it right to the basket.
In the backcourt is Scott King over the timeline to Hayer. Hayer, top of the key for Hoskins through his hands. Now a ball loose, picked up by California that bounced in the lane there and tossed down the floor to Peck, was tipped out by Aaron Hayer, so it'll be Osage's checkout. Pinto's ball. We have a timeout on the floor. 5:02 to go in the ball game. We'll take a timeout. A 1-minute break. You're listening to KZMO Sports.
Just because you own a small business doesn't mean you have small problems. The fact is, protecting your business and your investment can be a big problem. That's why for business insurance, you should call your auto owner's insurance agent. He takes the problems out of small business insurance. Call him today.
For your auto owner's insurance, contact Eddie, Dwayne, Jeff, or Pam at Blankenship Insurance in California.
Auto owners, the no problem people.
Bolin Cantrell Funeral Services at 100 South Oak in California is proud to support the California Pintos this 93-94 sports season. Bolin Cantrell Funeral Services encourages you all to attend the games and show your support at home and away. Bolin Cantrell Funeral Services, 100 South Oak in California, here to help you in your time of need. Stop in or phone them at 796-4901, 796-4901, and one of their professional staff members will answer any questions you may have.
Welcome back as the California Pintos score quickly. Peck with the shot and the make, 50-35. Here comes Osage with it down the floor of the Indians. Looks like they're in the driver's seat here with 4:42 left. Time running out on California's season. The ball goes to the paint, and Scott King has it tipped away. Here comes Jared. Jared gives off to Jason. Right-hand layup, count it. Jason Lawson gets the layup, 50-37.
Playing some defense and running a quick offense by California.
And the pressure on California knows time is running out. Over the line, there's Aaron Wood. Between the circles now to Hayer. Hayer goes right side to Aaron Wood. Wood top of the key. Forces a pass inside, picked up by Bollinger. Here comes Earl. He stops right of the key. Now picks up his dribble, gives it off three-point land. Jason now Tim Peck on the baseline, shot up and short. Missed. The ball tipped out and tipped out to Osage. With it, it's Lorraine, and he is fouled from behind as Peterson had no choice but to foul him or get the easy layup.
Michael Peterson lost the pass. It was thrown out. Picks it up, but a quick hustle there. Again, Michael Peterson stepping up that defense one notch.
Tonight's game brought to you by the Burger Haus, Spielers Incorporated, and Rodix Hallmark. Thank you to those sponsors. This is KZMO, AM/FM, California, Tipton, Missouri, just past 7 o'clock. A pass up to the top on the inbound. Aaron Wood goes left side to Jason Williams, who's into the ball game. Jason is being guarded closely by Tim Peck. He'll give it off to Hayer, and he is fouled by Jason Lawson on a reach-in as Jason had to go for the ball there.
That will be foul number 2 on Jason Lawson. That's the 5th Pinto team foul, each team with 5 fouls.
So it'll be an inbound by the Indians in the backcourt. It's Aaron Wood. Wood takes it across the timeline, gives it off to Jason Williams. Williams brings it back up. He's double teamed by Peck and Lawson. Now a whistle, and one of the two will pick up a foul as both were going for the ball.
Look at Tim Peck, 44. He gets the foul number 1 for Tim. And still California 1 away from giving Osage the bonus.
So, looking to get the ball in. Right of the key with it. It's Aaron Hayer to the top for Aaron Wood. Osage would like to run some time here. Wood to Williams. Now to the top for Hayer. He'll hold it, give to the high post. Lorraine now down to the baseline. Back up to the top. Osage wants to make California foul. California needs a foul right now. Right of the key, it's Hayer. 3 minutes, 5 seconds to go. Shot blocked by Aaron Wood. Shot it up. Tim Peck blocked it. Here comes the Pintos, and rolling it off there is Jared Lee. No good with a shot, and it goes out of bounds, so it'll stay with California as Osage touch the last. Jared rather, with a good chance there.
Aaron Wood will come out, and checking in for him, Eric Payne back in with those 4 fouls.
Tim Peck will throw it in. He does to Bollinger. Earl holds it high, takes it in now, and he'll lay it up and in. Right hand off the glass. 50-39 to score.
Down to an 11-point lead now.
In the backcourt, it's Payne. Bollinger on him across the timeline to Hoskins, and now tied up as Jared reached in, and they're going to call a foul. Stripped the ball away, but got called for the foul.
And Jared Lee picks up foul number 4, and that may prove costly. Of course, just 2:46 to go in the ball game.
At the line, Jay Hoskins for a 1 and bonus. First one good.
Jay Hoskins lit up that third quarter. He had 12 points. He has 20 on the night.
Second one good, up and no good. Shot too strong off the back rim. Peck picks it up. Here comes Tim. Stops at the top. Gives him 3-point land to Peterson. Shot on the way. Rolls it off the front. There's Jared fighting hard for the rebound. Out of bounds as it's tipped out by Eric Payne. So California will keep it.
Eric Payne and Jared Lee fighting for that one. And Eric Payne steps on the line. Turnover back to California.
Peck to play it in. He does to the baseline. There's Bollinger. Earl takes his man to the bucket. Now gives it in. There's Jared. He'll take it up and off as he can't get a bounce off that rim. It seems like it's been rolling out and bouncing out for him all night, Dave.
Hasn't got one to fall for him, an easy one tonight.
It's been like pulling teeth for Jared in there. Pass to the top from Tim Peck. 3-point land. There's Jason. His shot off. Picked up by Osage. Hoskins with it, and they'll run some more time. Down to 2:10 left. 2:15 make it. Over the timeline to Jason Williams. Hoskins now to the baseline. There's Hayer, and he drove the lane, got fouled, and they'll get Bollinger here.
He ran right smack dab into Earl Bollinger. And both players go crashing to the floor. Earl picks up foul number 3. Jared Lee in some foul trouble with 4 fouls. Earl Bollinger with 3. Michael Peterson with 3.
First shot, no good, in and out. So Hayer will line up another one, lets it fly, and cuts it loose. It's good. 50-39 to score, 2:10 to go. Ball sent in to Tim Peck. Peck picks it up at the half-court line, gives it off to Peterson. Michael way out on the wing, gives it between the circles to Bollinger. Earl pushes it inside. There's Jared. He twists and turns, takes his man to the bucket, turns around, shoots it too short. Wow. Just having all kinds of problems finding the right touch on the shot. There's a pass to the baseline. Hoskins will take it up and in as Jay leaned in, got the short one to go. A minute 35 to go. The ball taken in the lane, missed on the shot. There's Jared with a rebound. Got it. Jared that time got the roll. And up the floor, Osage. Payne with it across the timeline. He gets the ball over to Hayer, and Hayer is fouled out in 3-point land. This is a 1 and bonus foul, though. Jason Lawson out to fouling.
Foul number 3 on Jason Lawson.
A lot of TV cameras here tonight covering the district action. A lot of radio here also covering the action. We welcome everyone to California High School. Shot up and good. First one made by Aaron Hayer. Next one on the way, no good. Off the front rim, picked up by Earl Bollinger. Here comes Earl with 1:15 to go. Stops right of the key, gives it to Peck. Peck, left side to Peterson. Peterson to Bollinger. Earl takes it to the paint, shoots it up. Kind of an off-balance shot, no good. The ball tipped out by Hoskins. Now back to him, and stolen away by the Pintos. Down the floor with it is Jason Lawson. He'll give it to Jared. Jared takes it in, and a blocking foul call as Jared took it right into the defense. And Eric Payne happened to be standing in the way there. So anybody in the way was either going to get ran over or knocked out of the way.
Eric Payne picks up foul number 5, so he will be gone for the rest of the ball game. He has 4 points for the Osage Indians.
But it looks like he'll be back to play another day as Osage up 55-41 with 59 ticks left in the Pintos season. Osage Indians, though, will have a tough task on their hands, Dave. They have the #1 seed Helias Crusaders Thursday night. That'll be the early game of the night.
And right down.
Again, we'll set up that bracket and the post-game show. Shot missed, but there is a lane violation. Well, they're going to call that 2-shot foul, so another one to go here for Jared. Jared bounces the ball, bends the knees, shoots it up, and no good. Missed both. There's Bollinger with a rebound on the baseline. Earl takes out three-point land, shoots it up, misses short. Picked up by Osage. Now stolen away by Peterson. Michael shoots it up. He misses. Tried to save it on the baseline, and he stepped on the line. So over to Osage.
Some poor turnovers and some cold shooting by California. Their demise this second half.
The ball sent in on the baseline. There's a lob pass to Aaron Wood. Wood down the floor to Jason Williams. He's just going to pull it out and run some time, and he got fouled. As I believe he'll get Tim Peck.
And that goes against Earl Bollinger. Foul number 4 on Earl.
So first free throw up and good. (56-41), 43 seconds to go. Next one up, and it's no good. Missed by Jason Williams. California with it. Peterson, three-point land, shoots one up, too short. Picked up by Tim Peck. Peck circles the key, now gives off three-point land to Jason. Jason's shot, no good. The ball still being knocked around. Osage picks it up now. There's Wood with it in the backcourt with 20 seconds to go. Over the line to Williams. As Osage counting it down now. There's a quick shot by Lorraine as he took it in with 12 seconds. California with it. Bollinger stops top of the key. Pops, misses everything. Out of bounds to Osage with 8.1 to go. Tonight's game brought to you by California Construction Supplies, the Pizza Hut, and Blankenship Insurance. The ball sent in, and just holding it there is Aaron Wood, and now stolen away by Peck to Bollinger. He'll make it with a second to go, and that's it. So Bollinger gets the last 2 of the year for California, but too little, too late. 56-43 will be the final, and California ends their season with an 8-17 record. Osage will play on. They'll play Helias. They are now 9-17 on the year. We'll be back with the post-game show. Check the final numbers and set up the tournament bracket for you. This is KZMO Sports.
Write this number down. It's going to save you money. 1-800-366-2165. That's the number to Spielers Incorporated, where they'll save you money on the truck you need. And during Spielers...